dear subscribers, or if you're new, welcome to our channel. This is Dyanne from Deco Easy, and today I'm going to decorate another part of my home for the fall season. Well, 3 items which I'm definitely going to use are already in front of me. And no, it's not the Yankee candle, which is actually my new favorite. It's the Belgian waffles from, the Sunday brunch collection. I burn it now for I think 1 or 2 hours, but the scent is so incredibly lovely. Just like indeed I have a dish of fresh Belgian waffles in front of me. So yeah, I really advise, if you're a fan of Yankee Candle, try this one. It's really lovely. It's a warm, cozy scent, and I think it's perfect for this, well, rainy summer afternoon. It's not really hot anymore in the Netherlands, so yeah, I think it's time to start decorating for the fall season. What I'm going to decorate today, I'm going to decorate a tray on my salon table. And yeah, the theme actually of that tray is squirrels. And yeah, together with some items. I have these 3 pumpkins. The red one, I painted it before because I spray painted it silver, I think 1 or 2 seasons, or actually 4 seasons ago, and I don't like the color right now because this season I want to give my home a real natural looking rustic theme, maybe a little bit farmhouse. So yeah, that's why I spray painted the red pumpkin, and well, the other 2 are still in its original colors. And I also have brown items, some greenery, and yeah, well, you will see actually what I have. Let's go to the tray. So this is the tray which I want to decorate right now. I made the tray empty, I vacuum cleaned it, and now I put some items back in. I have this wooden plaque plate which I actually reuse every season. Then I have this flower pot with an artificial fern from IKEA. I also use that every year. And this flower pot was blue in the summer season, but now I also painted it to match it with some pillow cushions I have already on my couch. And I have this beautiful artificial bamboo plant also from IKEA in there. Then I have some items which I want to use. First, these squirrels. They come from a Dutch store called Action, and I paid 1 or 2 euros for it. They're made of stone. Then I have my 3 pumpkins. Actually, everything upon this table is from last year. I didn't buy animals or pumpkins or mushrooms for new this season. So first, then I have this red one. Look, it was silver before. This matches beautifully. Then I have a brown one and also a green one. I also have several orange ones, but yeah, I didn't want to use it on my table right now because that doesn't match. This is a perfect match, but the orange one doesn't match with the roof of this cute little mushroom, also with a squirrel upon it. It was also from Action, and I'm going to put an artificial battery operated tea light in here. You can also use a real one, but I'm not really a fan of fire inside my home, except for Yankee Candle, but that one is in a jar and it's covered with an aluminum lid. Then my last items are these 2, also another big swirl, and I think this mushroom is about 5 years old, but I couldn't go throw it away. Yeah, look here, once fell out of my storage room. Yeah, I had it covered up in boxes, and yeah, most of the items which I had for the fall season were actually, broke. They've fallen apart. They broke. That was because I was so dumb to store all the heavy items on top of the shelves. And the shelves thought, well, it's too heavy for me, so it collapsed, and I came home after work and at first thought I was robbed. But then I realized I had loaded the shelves, unfortunately too heavy. So yeah, I could fix several items. This one is an example. Yeah, it isn't the most beautiful thing, but if you put it away like so, you don't see it. And I also lost quite a lot of Easter items. But hey, yeah, that makes room for something new. Try to keep positive, but it still is a very pity that I lost it. But this is which is left. Yeah, as I said, I didn't buy any new items because I wanted to reuse the items I already had. And this is going to be my centerpiece, and then I'm going to cover everything up with these items. And I'll show you step by step how I do that. Well, the first step is done. I want the most important part to be upon the wooden plaque. That is my centerpiece. And now I'm going to add some mushrooms to cover, actually the blank spaces. So this is how it looks right now. I covered up this part with pumpkins. The red one I put there because I didn't want to have it there, because then that color and that color are the same nearby each other, and I don't like that. So I have room for a big squirrel up here and some smaller ones up there, and I'm going to add them now. And this is how I arranged it. I put the big one there, I think it's the mother. I put it up there in the corner together with her kid, and then the other two kids are here. First I placed it up here, but after then I started to place it up here because I want to cover up that ugly hole, which you can see when you are, actually in another part of the room. So that's why I did it this way. Now it looks more like the autumn, but not not enough for me, because I want to add some greenery and some leaves to cover the places in the grass, so it looks more natural. The first pieces of the greenery I've added are these artificial strips, little branches with wreath. Then I have there and there some rabbit's ear. Now I still have quite a couple of leaves. Oops, these are two together. Look, this is one smaller branch. I had them upon really big branches, but I took actually all the loose pits apart, and I wanted to use them like this, like fallen leaves. So I'm going to add those to the tree. And I'm done decorating the tree. Look how lovely it became. Yeah, really enthusiastic about this. I used actually all of my leaves to make it look like, real scene, from the forest. And I'm happy how it turned out. Now it looks good from every angle in my opinion, because there you have something to see. If you're sitting up on the couch, you have something to see. And if you're sitting up on the other couch, you have also a lot to see. Well, I hope you had fun watching this. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to stay tuned, hit the subscribe button, and then you'll be sure to see you'll be sure to see your newest videos as first person. So, that was it for today. Thank you everyone for watching. And if you have any questions for me or for my mother-in-law Jenny, write them down in the comment section below, and we will try to answer your questions as quickly as possible. I wish you all a nice day, and I hope to see you soon in our new video. Bye bye!